This is outrageous. This is a mockery. This is the next level of next level. I'm on the next level. Dropshipping is not a side hustle. It's not. It's an actual business. But for whatever reason, every time somebody mentions the dropshipping, it's always in a side hustle group. It's in the side hustle section. Every time you see a YouTube video about people talking about, I ranked every side hustle, they always include dropshipping. It is not a side hustle because there is too much things to do. Side hustle is loan moving. You buy just a loan mover and then you just move people loans. They pay you $50. Side hustle is walking somebody else's dogs and get paid for that. Side hustle is when you're a video editor or like a copywriter and then you take some projects on the side from your actual job because you already have a skill, so you're making extra cash. Side hustle is a means to make some extra cash on the side apart from your actual job, so you don't need to spend that much time on it. That's what a side hustle is. The amount of time dropshipping takes from you is immense. That's what an actual business does. That's the whole problem. But for whatever reason, every time I see a video on people talking about dropshipping, they always talk about the bright side. They always present it as something that is easy and fun and not so much of a pain in the ass. That's the formula, the golden formula, how it always goes. You find a product, usually on some websites, some tools that they are promoting, something like a MyNia, Dropship Scout or whatever. It's a paid tools, which means that already you can start from zero. And you find a product that is popular. Then on the same tool, you can watch the ads and select the ads. You can watch TikTok ads, Facebook ads, and then you just make a copy of them. You take several of them, make a compilation. You're just basically copying everybody else's ads. So then you make a simple website on Shopify. And here you go, you're set to go. You can now make money. But that's not the truth. I know a guy who lost like $300 on dropshipping. So what did he do? He literally did exactly what these gurus are telling him. So he found a product which was everybody else was selling, which was popular. He found some ads. He made a compilation of that. Then he made a website, and he failed. The reason why he failed, because first of all, I looked at his website, and it looked horrible. I'm not going to show the website here because it's closed already. It's just, it happened a while ago. It was like a year ago or something. But the whole point is, first of all, his domain name was like ending with .shopify. Logo looked horrible. The description was horrible. He made a lot of grammar mistakes, and he was selling his product for $90. By the way, it was a hula hoop. I don't know who came up with the idea that you can sell a hula hoop for $90. No hula hoop. You can't sell a hula hoop for $90. The point I'm trying to make is he approached it as a side hustle. He thought of dropshipping as something that, okay, I'm gonna just find the product, make an ad in a quick way, run some ads, he spent $300 on it, put it like a simple looked website, and that's gonna be it. He didn't thought of all the processes. While dropshipping involves a lot of processes. The reason why you make more money on dropshipping than on Amazon is because Amazon is less of a pain in the ass in terms of setting everything up. Amazon pay you less, you can make less, but at least they're taking care of all the boring stuff. That's what all the dropship gurus always take out of their videos, the boring stuff. The legislation, the laws, the tax, the shipping terms, which carrier ship faster, how to negotiate with Alibaba to get rid of that made in China a sticker on the product. They never tell you that. It's because it doesn't get along with the dreams that they're selling. It's the opposite of it. Because the dream is something that I have too, is quitting your 9 to 5, having a financial freedom, traveling the world, working 2 hours a day, having a passive income. That's what the dream is about. So all these boring parts, business parts, they don't correspond with that. Finding a product and finding an ad and then making a compilation of that ad is fun. You're doing basically the same thing you're doing every day, just scrolling through the internet. That's it. They don't tell you to get out of your comfort zone. Scroll to look for some products, scroll to look for some ads. That's it. There is also one dropshipper that I saw the video of. The video that he made was infuriating. It was a mockery. it was a next level of next level. I'm on the next level of bullshit. It was so offensive, I would say, because what he was proposing, I'm not going to mention his name or show the video because of the copyright stuff, I guess. It's like, I don't want to get copyright strike. I'm not even monetized. I don't even have a single subscriber, by the way. Subscribe. Yes, I don't even have zero. It's an embarrassment. But anyway, this guy, so what he proposed is like, you go and find a winning product. Instead of finding a winning product, you should focus on finding a winning idea. That's what he was saying. So his winning idea was all about copywriting. So you are just making a great headline. It's like a catchy headline. That's all it takes to get people to buy the product. And to be honest, it kind of makes sense, but I am upset of what he said later. Because then he said that it doesn't matter how your website looks like. You don't have to care about anything else. What was his idea was, he was selling an electric razor for females. And the whole point was like, the girls, after they shave their legs, they always have a bristle a little bit, like a strawberry legs. And it was all about the title, like, Hollywood stars don't have strawberry legs because they will lose their job if they do. And you can do it too. And then there is electric razor. And all the girls want to be like actresses. It's always a girl's dream to become a celebrity. So that's what he's selling. That was his point. And if you want to be like Angelina Jolie, then you should use this electric razor. Yeah, as a marketing strategy, it works. But what I'm upset about, it says that you don't have to build a good-looking website. You don't need to have anything. It's all about the title. It's going to catch people up, and they're going to go to the website and purchase the product because they want to be like Angelina Jolie. They want to be like, use the same razor as all the Hollywood actresses does. What? Seriously? So you're telling me that I can take any piece of shit of a product, present it in a great way, give it to like Bill, and give it to like Tom Holland or someone to promote. He's gonna wear it, and then people are gonna buy it. Is that the whole point? Doesn't matter how shit it looks. And that's the marketing is like the oldest version of it. Give it to celebrity. Put a celebrity name in it. Like she uses that, so you should too. As you can see, what he proposed, like the marketing is the. But what about the website? How you? Okay, if the marketing is the most important thing, what about my friend that I was talking about? What about my friend that I was just talking about? He made a website selling hula hoop. He found the ad. He made the ad by just copying everybody else, and then he paid $300 for the Facebook ads, which is, it's astounding how people believe that if they put money in something, it's gonna get should get returns. Like, I gave $300 for the ad, so of course I will make sales because people are gonna visit the website. So he ended up having 300 visitors through that ad. None of them bought. So turns out the ad is just the first step. The good-looking product, the great product is just the first step. It has nothing to do with the actual purchase. Once they go to the website, if it looks horrible, no one is gonna buy it. Dropshipping is an actual business, and you should treat it that way. That's not a side hustle. What I'm saying is all this stuff requires a lot of time and effort and knowledge. So it would be easier just to make your own product and make your own brand already, because it's your own brand, it's your stuff, something that you can care about. When it comes to dropshipping, it just doesn't worth it. It would be easier just to make money through any other side hustle, because look how many skills you need to have. Website development. Yeah, first you need to find the product. So and keyword research or researching. It's a skill too, by the way. Not everybody good at that. Then you need to set up a website. So website development. You need to make an ad. So marketing, video editing, filming. So the 5. Then you need to put the description and stuff. It's like copywriting, another skill. And then you need to learn about legislation and laws, September LLC, all the companies, how to operate, how not to get sued at the end because you were doing accidentally something wrong. Then you have to connect with the suppliers and manufacturers, make a connection, make a contract with them to buy in bulk in some place, or to get rid of that made in China mark on the product. So it's 7. And plus you also know something, you also have to research about customs and shipping and which carrier to choose, which carrier is faster, to look at all the shipping terms and fees. So it's 8 already. So you have to master like 8 skills. It's too much for a side hustle. And 8 skills is something that requires, it's actually totally different jobs. You're basically making 8 jobs of 8 different people. Just set up a company already, just do a brand. It would be much easier. It would make much more sense. It's not about being consistent. That's something that, if you're failing, it's something that bothers me a lot when people telling me that, oh, you're not consistent enough, you give up. No, it's not about consistency. I'm not afraid of efforts. I'm not scared of hard work or anything. I'm not lazy. I just want to make sure that all the efforts I'm putting in are gonna pay off in the long term. If I'm doing a side hustle, I'm doing it to earn some extra cash so I can do some branding, to build my own actual brand. But dropshipping is something that it's a full-time job. It's just too much work involved in there. So it's not about quitting and it's not about willpower. It just doesn't worth it.